STEAM and Innovation 3 2291 with Teacher John. Objectives: review the commands, variable, and conditional selection for MakeCode. Understand the functions and abilities of the MakeCode programming site. Ten activities for the BBC Microbit. The Microbit Overview. What is it? A pocket-sized codable computer. 25 red LEDs that light up, flash messages, and many more. It has 2 programmable buttons. Other features: can use as games controller. It has onboard motion detector. It has built-in compass. And it has Bluetooth connectivity. Emulator. Getting to know the Microbit. Basic commands. Activity 1. Smiley face. Task: make a smiling face, then run it on the emulator. What other shapes, pictures can you get it to display? Challenge: now try running your code on the device itself. You will need to download the code and drag the .hex file to the Microbit folder. Input commands. Different ways to run your code. Activity 2. Scrolling name badge. Task: make yourself a scrolling name badge. How about using a different command? For example, on shake. Activity 3. Dice emulator. Challenge: can you make the dice pick from 12 numbers? Can you run it based on a different input command? Activity 4. Game of Chance. Task: make a simple game for a peer to play whereby they have 50-50 chance of winning depending on which button they press. Challenge: can you add a different condition? For example, on shake, or when button A and B are pressed together, it displays the words "try again." Activity 5. Rock, paper, scissors. Task: make a version of rock, paper, scissors to play against a partner. Activity 6. Make a thermometer. Task: make a thermometer by adding a temperature variable. Conditional selection. Activity 7. Rock, paper, scissors. Task: extend earlier version of rock, paper, scissors to include conditional selection. For example, output will only happen if certain conditions is met, otherwise something else will happen instead. Activity 8. Fortune Teller. Challenge: can you make your microbit say something like maybe or ask again? If the answer is 2, to get this working, you'll also need to change your code to choose a random number between 0 and 2. Tip: you can right-click on the block to duplicate the block and its contents. Activity 9. Making a compass. Task: can you make use of the microbit's motion detector to create your own compass? Activity 10. Reaction Game. Challenge: can you use two variables called player A and player B to keep track of each player's score? You'll need to set both scores to 0 at the start of the game by placing code inside the onStart block and add 1 to whichever player wins each round. You'll also need to think of a way to display the score. Links and acknowledgements. Code Club Projects. Microbit. Matmore blog. Range of microbit lesson plans. Resources and activities by Ellie Overland. And lastly, please visit joinmyquiz.com. Let's play the game. Afterwards, we will watch Make a Self-Watering Plant, the BBC Microbit Project for Beginners.